Good evening everyone, welcome back to Tom Plays Bannerlord for absolute beginners. I made some pretty poor decisions last time, which has left us with far less money and almost no troops. So I'm going to start by rectifying the troops problem. Also going to see if we can get our companions back. Not Risa because she's busy. Okay, so where's Chaikand? Not available right now. Oh, they're probably being held captive. I wonder if I can actually pay for them to be released. But they will get out eventually anyway. So maybe I shouldn't worry too much. Right, let's up our number of archers to 20. Might in theory have the option of training troops for once, seeing as we've got so few. Okay,
well now, stranger, peace to you. What is your name?
Okay, so I need to sell this fur for 220 at least. Now I'm happily recruiting troops, but I don't really have enough food to feed them all, so let's go and grab some grain to start with. Oh, that's good.
Peace to you, stranger. What is your name?
Yep, to be honest, probably going to just eat all of the grain. Actually, no, that's pretty good for raw silk. It'll be fine. I'm not so worried about being slow anymore. Okay, so that's 5 archers. So it doesn't take us long to build our troops back up.
Mess with us and we'll sell our lives dearly.
You know, I'm actually just going to send troops. We didn't lose anyone, there was another party taking part. Oh heck. And it gives our troops a bit of experience, which is always a good thing.
Peace to you, stranger. What is your name?
There we go. Train some troops. So I probably just want to get archers for a bit now. if I possibly can. It's basically a question of checking all of the local areas to see if any of them have any draft animals. Well, unfortunately... Oh! Unfortunately, I've probably lost most of my draft animals due to my terrible decisions. So let's just nip up here and get some fish. These tools. I will have also lost all my tools. Actually, I don't think 10's bad for fish. 6 is also good for grain. Might be able to sell the silk in Varchek, possibly. Or at least some of it. Oops. Can sell this stuff off as well. Yeah, I think we bought it for like 12, didn't we? There. Give us a bit of our money back, hopefully. Sturgeons and Battanians fighting again. That's possibly good news for us. Now then, what do we need? I have a feeling we need 7. Let me just check that. Yeah, that gives us 20 archers, which is fine. So we can probably just fill in the rest of our troop numbers for now. In fact, maybe let's leave it there because we need room for our companions. I think we also have room for another companion. One thing I do want to check though is, can we now enter the keep? I think we can. Yeah, we no longer have to pay our way in. So we could actually start getting to know some people. So a bit like with the inn, you can actually go into the keep and talk to people. Generally speaking, there's no need to. You can just talk to them from the screen. There's 1 or 2 occasions where it becomes necessary. But it's reasonably rare. Right, okay, so that being the case, I'm going to check the cities, and actually I can check the castles. Okay, we've got Niacin back, that's good. Oh. Okay, can't get into all the castles then. I think we can still ask to speak to people, even if it won't let us in. Could make money on the fish, but I was kind of hoping to... Okay, so basically, a bit like when we're looking at the companions, we want to, if possible, talk to as many Battanian ladies as we can.
Peace to you, stranger. What is your name?
So I'm going to stick to being polite. Then Gruffendock. I don't know if there's anything I particularly want to... Yeah, so at some point we're possibly going to go with the Admira thing. Basically we could do with getting our main character a wife. So that we can start having children. Once again, I doubt this game's going to go on long enough for us to actually grow up. But normally, that would actually happen. Normally, you keep the game going sufficiently long that raising the next generation is actually important.
I don't think I know you. Peace to you, stranger.
It's a bit like the companions, except you don't get as much information. You literally just want to talk to them, and then they'll appear on our encyclopedia. And we can try and get someone who would be useful.
Well now, stranger. Peace to you. What is your name?
Yeah, the poachers one is pretty good because it seems to help with charm, and that's something we're really going to need for this whole finding a wife.
Peace to you, stranger. What is your name?
So one of the reasons I waited until we reached Clan Tier 3 to do this is that I think before that you have to bribe your way into keeps. Grief, are these guys still locked up? I never actually had to pay for people to be freed before. It's a bit of a new one.
I don't think I know you. Peace to you, stranger. Peace to you, stranger. What is your name?
I mean, in theory,
Yours is not a face I know. What is your name, stranger?
I should probably get to know the men as well, because it might come in useful, but...
Well now, stranger. Peace to you. What is your name?
But hey, not as important right now at least. Caravan ambush as
Peace
well.
to you, stranger. What is your name?
Yeah, bit risky. But it should, anyone who survives should be quite well trained afterwards, I suppose. But yeah, we need to deal with those poachers. I'd completely blithely gone on to the next thing, without keeping in mind that we'd promised to deal with the poachers. probably just let the computer handle it, and I will go and deal with as many
Under my orders!
myself
Everyone, sergeants, take command!
as I can. These guys are actually walking into each other. Right, I still probably shouldn't try to take everyone on single-handed. At least wait until they're within range of our archers. And I missed. Ah well, even if I distracted people, that's not a bad thing. Gives the archers more time to take them down. Apparently my combat skills have not improved. Guessing the mounted guy on our side will be nice and our brother. I don't think anyone else has a horse as yet. I shall have to get him some mounted troops to order around. Still, our archers should stand us in good stead for this one, which is something. I still don't want to go all in on archers. Still mostly wanted to do melee infantry for this one, but very conscious that we're going to want to be taking a castle soonish, so... where's the remaining enemy? Oh, there must be some caravan guards who are mounted as well. Fair enough. On our side, I mean. Oh, is it this chap? Okay. Yeah, still got a few of them knocking around. Sorry, horsey. The archers still have a much better chance of taking him down, really. It's kind of surprising not running away. Nope, he's turning back. I mean, top marks of bravery. Oh. Well, that makes things easier. This guy's made of, like, iron or something. Okay. And we actually didn't lose anybody. I am surprised. Oh, I forgot we had some Azurai. Right, I think that's 20 woodrunners. But we already had some, of course. Let's get a few mounted troops. Oh, no, grab them. Honestly, we probably need all the money we can get now. After I wasted so much buying peace. Right. Well, ideally we should probably sell some of what we have. And then we'll go deal with the poachers, who I'm guessing are there. I'll double check though. It's worth noting that, as with the Wanderers, Nyson hasn't lost anything, has he? No, he's still got all his stuff, I think. As with the Wanderers, the lords and ladies will be moving around. Yeah, we've got 2 sumpter horses. That's not going to be enough for anybody. So we're training troops, but we've also got poachers at, yep, indeed, Torlead. They still need draft animals. I mean, I suppose I could ask Nyson to go get them. It's not like we need all the troops we've got at the moment. There. That should give us some charm.
Aye. I don't think I know you. Peace to you, stranger.
Right, well, how about you take some of the woodroots? For now. Oh, I see. Sorry, it is me. Right, riding. Relief force. Okay. So that could actually be useful. And it's passive, so we don't have to change our behaviour. Plus 30% carrying capacity for your party. Well, that's tempting. And I'm not planning to barter for safe passage, so... Excellent. Could have done with that before. Never mind. Right. So where does this leave us? Leaves me thinking that we should be checking our encyclopedia. So to start with, let's do the Wanderers, because I do think... What was it we needed? I think I wanted someone for skirmishers again. So ideally we want someone who isn't with riding. Can I just go through everyone? And has throwing weapons, I guess? I suppose we could do a second archer. Would be another option. But like Dranga the Shield Maiden, running and throwing. So she's an option. Plus she's Sturgeon, which might be useful. A Chilera the Black we've already got. She's our current one. Got a Surgeon. I mean, of course we could do another trader, but we're getting to the point where traders are going to start getting attacked anyway. Jamie of a Waste, he's a little evil. Rahan the Leopardess. Oh, she's good with roguery. And trade, actually. So in theory we could make her a trader. Maybe we should go for her. Rahan the Leopardess, last seen at Vostrum. Okay, well let's do that first, because I think we do have room for another companion. We do. And we might even want to go to Chaikand and try and work out what's going on with everyone. Where's Vostrum? Must be somewhere in Imperium lands with a name like that. $50,000 miles away, of course. Keep an eye out for any possible animal delivery quests. If we're actually gaining money, that's good. So we don't necessarily need to worry about making money on the way then. Ooh, who's this? Crafting materials. Okay, that's not tremendously interesting. So we're on a twofold approach now. We want to work on stewardship next time we gain a level, because honestly I didn't gain as many troops as I was hoping from the clan rank, so I'm guessing I need to work on my stewardship in a big way. Okay, horses. This was might be useful.
So who are you then?
Alright, what are you offering? 2 Canterian chargers. Yeah, I'll take them. I dare say they'll be useful. While we're here, actually, let's see if we can sell furs. For more than 220. Oh, we don't have that steel either. Nope. Not sure the steel was necessarily a good deal, but I'm not that familiar with the price of steel, seeing as you don't tend to buy it, so I'd rather just not be carrying it around. Where are we going? Probably makes sense to just check that she hasn't moved. Still Vostrum, right. Not too far away now. This world isn't really that big. Train troops? Sorry, can't. Already training some. But yeah, so we've got 2 things we want to worry about. We want to try to find a wife, and we also want to train our troops up and get as many as possible so that we can attack a castle. Possibly Varcheg if it's still not captured yet.
My greetings to you.
There we go. So not a castle, in fact. We'll capture a city, because cities tend to be the ones in revolt. So they'll be the ones out on their own with no one to help them. So while we're here, let's see about grabbing some Cusate. However, I'm just wondering about Chaikand. Seeing as I seem to be unable to get my companions to come with me, I can't understand why they'd be in the dungeons at Chaikand. It's not like we're at war with the Khazate. Maybe we just got sold to someone there. Let's just check you. Nope, not very interested in that really. It'd be kind of useful to get all our companions back before I start buying, hiring Khazate horse archers, because I don't want to go over. I think I wasn't worrying about it because I assumed some people would have been killed, which is a little harsh, but it's often the reality of warfare. Yes, I know. You're all sat here doing, having a great time. Come on everyone, back to work. Right. So is there anyone we don't have? Hopefully going to get Athene anytime soon. Everyone's in our party. Brilliant. Hopefully they've got the equipment they need. Just check we don't have any associates being captured or anything. Just noticing there's a hideout there. Oh yeah.
I don't think I know you. Peace to you, stranger.
Well, think about it. Where are we up to in terms of being full? We've got room for 10 archers. Oh, hang on, Nyson's taking a bunch of people. Still, I think we've got room for 10 archers. Even with the people he's taken. Right, so hopefully we ought to be able to just get people who are already mounted archers. Amazingly, it looks like we're going to catch someone. Although these guys are on foot, to be fair.
You got a problem?
Oh, hey. Okay, apparently sending troops was a bad idea. I do need to remember that we want twice as many raiders as shock troops. Tools? Oh yeah, we should probably buy some tools, shouldn't we? Right, either way, let's go deal with that hideout. And then hopefully we can pick a fight with someone, so I can get all the commanders back where they're supposed to be. I don't want to overload us with fish. They're just something that isn't very common in Battanian lands, which is where we will be heading back to. And I should have tried to... Might not take Rahan just yet because I'm realising that I've completely forgotten to equip her. So we will equip her from the proceeds of this, but not actually expose her to it. I know she's immortal, I just feel bad. Okay, so Fire at will, and charge. So not everyone has bows and arrows, or even throwing weapons, but those that do, I am encouraging to use them. So that's Hemel Blood Axe. His two-handed weapon is pretty effective. There's the enemy. Oh, that's the enemy. Sorry. Hadn't realised. Okay, nope. I want everyone to follow me before we go into the cave. Everyone happy? Okay, go. Come on, Niacin. If you're going to pick something up, you should have done it before we set off. Right, so I'm probably not going to be helping from here on out. So they managed to take Yuha down, but that doesn't matter because he's immortal. That's most of the guys we're training up that I'm concerned about. Excellent work. Have I by any chance cut quite a swath through your men?
You cut quite a swath through my men there, damn you.
Okay, let's just stop you from hiding. If there's one thing this game has done, it's convinced me of the importance of shields. Ah. Okay. So in theory, the Khazate peasants will eventually become horse archers. So I guess we could just take them, hope enough of them survive, and yeah, take it from there. Looks like we're up to our limit now, so we'll probably lose someone when I think comes back. Right. So we want to equip Rahan as best we can. I don't actually want her to be mounted. Apologies, I know you're very skilled at that. Had something very specific in mind for you. And we've really got surprisingly little, although we can sell this fur. And I might sell the silver ore anyway. Yeah, I think I might have to just buy her some stuff. So, what does she need? Right, let's just get her, even if it's not good, let's get her the basics. So we can improve them later on. Should have some kind of spear. It's something halfway decent for that, I think. Alright. It's not great, but I think it's enough for her to at least go into battle. Especially when we're mostly fighting looters right now. Right, so I think really want to head back to Britannian lands.
Mess with us, and we'll sell our lives dearly.
Not going to send troops this time because I'd rather not lose people. Oh, also we need to assign commanders, although some of them seem to have gone back where they were supposed to be anyway. No, that's me. Oh yeah, Yuha's injured, isn't he? Everyone else has gone back where they were meant to be, which is nice. Right, I'm not going to worry about this one.
Sergeants in
Let's give everyone command. We're facing like 19 opponents. Our troops aren't very specialised. I could probably take a couple of them down before they even arrive, if I can find them. Oh, here you are. Plus there's a whole bunch of them now aiming for me. So hopefully some of our guys will get a bit of experience. Well, top marks of bravery. Yeah, so I should probably avoid making any more well, I suppose I could just check the numbers of mounted troops, can't I? Nope. No. So I suppose ideally we would want to arrive back in Britannian lands at the point where we're forced to send back the borrowed troops. Make sure I know where I am. Don't have a lot of salt in Britannia. Oh, good grief.
Yeah? What do you want with us?
Yeah, we're clearly not going to get to the looking for a bride section. Oh, you has well enough to command again. That's good. Okay. So we're basically stuck with a wide open plain, which is fine, I guess. Not ideal.
Move!
At least we can have them come to us this time.
Raise your shields! Move!
Usually try and get this double length. Not length. Depth.
Move!
That'll do.
Infantry! Forward!
So we could try and do them from the extreme ends.
Forward! Footmen! Move! Archers! Move! Archers! Move! Everyone forward!
Right, that's really annoying. I need an undo button.
Forward!
Right, fine.
Footmen! Move!
So we're doing the obvious. Skirmishers, long way either side, a little bit back in the hope that they won't be noticed. Shock troops just behind the
Arrows! Move!
shield wall.
Move!
Right, that'll do. It's at least looking a little more formidable now.
Infantry! Loose formation! Footmen! Move to enemy!
Want to,
Infantry!
if we can, sneak the skirmishers around the side a little.
Footmen! Forward!
And then I'll probably just have everyone charge.
Infantry! Charge!
Let's get the shock troops charging. In fact, actually, let's have everyone
Soldiers! Attack! Infant attack!
just have everyone except the shield wall charging. And then have everyone charging. Hopefully. Okay, they're a bit far away. These have arrived at around the right time, but that's done a reasonable job of mincing them up. So a little different to last time, our Crusade mounted archers are not nobility. But I'm not particularly concerned. I mean, really, mounted troops aren't a very big part of the strategy here. Right. Just check again whether there's anything better. You could probably use some wrap shoes for your civilian outfit. Arm wraps, doesn't have any yet. No. Can have some civilian arm wraps as well. Oh, we must have done something that gave us loads of meat. Okay, I can live with that. So we got grain, fish and meat as our three staples. That is fine. And I was saying we could grab some salt all the way home. Probably try and look for a $30. Yeah, pretty sure that's actually pretty good. Let's risk it. Grab a load of salt. Sell it in Britannia. I've got here nothing that I'm aware of. Okay. Oh, steward. Brilliant. This is what we want. Lots of steward. Right. Village raids. Not very useful. Minus 25% discarded armors are donated to troops for increased experience. I could use that. Actually, that comes in handy later. Anyway, I should probably wrap up there. So, I suppose that was mostly just rebuilding. Unfortunately, gained a very small amount of extra renown doing missions. Athene is still not ready to come. We've picked up all our companions again though. Got a nice good roster of commanders now. And we've at least met the eligible women of Britannia. So, oh, good grief, we haven't got Idrum back. Glad I noticed that. Her and Nyson to make some more children. Anyway, that aside. Yeah, so hopefully next time we'll go back to Britannia and we'll actually have a go at getting a wife. There are two ways to do it. One of them is insanely expensive, which we probably don't currently have the money for. And the other one requires lots and lots of persuasion, which, again, we're probably not up to. But I might give it a go anyway. I think you can always try the persuasion. And then if we're forced to rely on money, well, we will just have to make as much as we can. But if we keep training, we might be in a position to attack Varcheg or any other city that's in rebellion. I suppose at the end of the day we could try, and even if we fail, it's no worse than what happened last time. Better in a sense, because we won't have to pay a load of money to make peace. And I do quite like the castles in this game. I would love to do some, including the cities. Cities are even better, actually. So yeah, hopefully, but I do want to be reasonably well trained before we do that, because yeah, we're still likely to be outnumbered. So yeah, leave it there. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.